Dominating the horizon at the southernmost tip of Europe stands a majestic Jurassic limestone rock, rising up into the blue skies and gentle winds. It is the very heart and soul of Gibraltar, this small yet symbolic territory, towering above the gateway to the shimmering Mediterranean Sea. The sunlight reflecting off the rock is like its people, warm and friendly, like the gentle breeze rolling off the sea, softly caressing the sandy shores. Follow us on an exciting journey through one of the most unique and beautiful corners of Europe, a place where modernity blends perfectly with the ancient. An extension of Britain in the Mediterranean, which beautifully combines the best of both worlds. A lovely town where every street and every corner have their own story to tell. A story that even dates back to the creation of man himself, and whose present-day independent spirit has been shaped by victorious battles, heroes, and legends. One of the pillars of Hercules guarding the entrance to the Mediterranean. A special place which has captivated the soul of mankind throughout the ages. A city of reinvention whose economy is enjoying unrivaled growth, yet remains as welcoming as ever. Lose yourself in its charming gardens, old streets, and beautiful marinas, and feel the encapsulating spirit of Gibraltar become part of you. Be amazed by a place like no other, truly special, whose heart hides much, much more than you can imagine. Gibraltar's unique position as the gatekeeper to the Mediterranean and Europe's link to Africa defines its exceptional strategic importance today, just as it has throughout history. Centuries of battles, heroes, and legends have left their historical footprint deep inside the rock. Stories written with swords and cannons, blood and fire. An amazing journey that even goes back to the origins of humankind. Enter St. Michael's Cave, a breathtaking display of stalactites formed over millions of years, and witness how prehistoric man made his mark in these fascinating acoustic chambers, where drama and music shows are often held in spectacular surroundings. Stroll through the tunnels of the Great Siege, an impressive testament to military ingenuity built with the simplest of tools. Or the tunnels built at Churchill's command during the Second World War, an impressive labyrinth of corridors to build a fortress within a fortress. The Rock is a living testimony of resistance, independence, and freedom, all of which represent the very values of the Gibraltarians. A people proud of their origins and at one with their heroes, whose spirit lives on in every street and every building. Take a tour through this truly unique destination. You'll be surprised that there is so much to see and do. With an average yearly growth of 6%, Gibraltar's economy is enjoying a boom unrivaled in all other European countries, positioning itself as one of the most competitive business hubs in the world, thanks to its flexible legal framework and to its all-important strategic location.
To investors around the world, I say Gibraltar is the stepping stone into Europe. We are an open economy. We are open for business, and we are the most fiscally attractive proposition that you will hear in Europe.
The financial services industry is well established in Gibraltar, and hundreds of institutions have chosen the city-state as the base for their operations. Thanks to Gibraltar's impressive telecommunications and financial infrastructure, the Rock is also fast becoming renowned as the main hub for the e-gaming industry.
The investment in infrastructure continues. In terms of port, airport, access to Gibraltar for businesses and for individuals, and of course in telecommunications, where Gibraltar wants to be at the forefront of Europe.
Driving the development of the telecommunications sector is GIBRALTAR, the largest established company on the Rock. A forward-thinking company offering a full range of cost-effective solutions with fixed, mobile and internet services being by far the major provider in the Rock, and certainly the carrier with the best customer service.
GIBRALTAR is technologically up to date. It's big enough to do business with companies around the world, but it's small enough to give you a special customer experience and real care.
GIBRALTAR is rapidly expanding worldwide, as proved by its recently announced international agreements, entering into a strategic partnership with a leading African communications company, Vodacom of South Africa. This partnership is one of the first steps on GIBRALTAR's journey to become a truly global carrier, with Gibraltar being recognized as an international communications hub thanks to its investment in infrastructure and world-class technology. In June 2012, Gibraltar brought out the bunting to celebrate the royal visit of the Earl and Countess of Wessex. Part of Queen Elizabeth's Diamond Jubilee tour, the royal couple were welcomed in Gibraltar by crowds of patriotic well-wishers. The royal couple walked the streets and visited the most important landmarks and got up close to the people who came in their thousands to welcome them, and finally attended the Queen's Birthday Parade, a spectacular celebration and a clear statement of Gibraltar's belief in their Britishness.
Gibraltar is much more than you can imagine. Come and see us. We won't let you down.
Gibraltar, much more than you can imagine.